And Kaakie is in the studio this morning to talk about the next show that would be December to Remember. On Kaakie's left, that is on my right, is Jessica Opare Safro, who is the programs manager, City FM. That is the programs manager of December to Remember. And Jessica is in the studio with Kaakie. Kaakie, let me quickly test you. Can you do a freestyle for me? We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That's just wonderful, right? Jessica,
I was actually hoping she'd say "and a Kaakie New Year."
And a Kaakie New Year. Jessica, it's great to have you come along with Kaakie. Our producer is saying "Uncle." Kaakie. Producer wants you to do it again, the freestyle again. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That's just great. Two classes of its own. Now, Jessica, December to Remember. 6 years on, you've been running this program.
Yes,
6 years ago, were you expecting the program to be this big?
6 years ago, well, it was just a dream, I guess. You know, we started with a hip life party, in actual fact, where we get all the hip life artists together in one venue, invite some of their fans. It was a strictly by invitation party, and they would interact with them, share some drinks and some finger foods and stuff like that. And the way it caught on with people, City FM thought that it would be good to be able to get all these hip life artists in one venue, not just to interact but to perform as well. So yeah, some 6 years down the line, it's become one of the biggest concerts that anyone looks forward to when we talk about Christmas programming, Christmas events, and City FM is really excited about that.
It's very excited about that. Now, looking at the crowd you attract, it has kept increasing. It is getting to a situation that way, if you're not very careful, you can't even manage the crowd any longer.
Well, I mean, the venue takes about 2,000 people. Yes. So one thing we do is that we don't oversell tickets. So there never really is a time when there are too many people.
What I mean is a disappointment. I know that the fans they're more than 2,000, and
exactly.
They would want to come in there.
They would
get in there and no tickets.
Well, what can I say? That's why tickets need to be bought in advance. To say that, though, tickets will be sold at the gate, and we do know how many have gone out already. So
I know they're
people
finished.
can still they're not finished yet. You know, you can still get your tickets from City FM, from Silverbird Lifestyle Store, and Hotel Joe Carl in Tema. Plus, this evening they'll be available at the gate as well. So those of you who are the latecomers, no worries. We think of you.
You think of us.
Yeah.
Kaakie, you are going to be on the show.
That's true.
What do you want me to expect? I am coming there.
Okay.
What do you want me to expect?
For me, it's a platform to show my fans that I've grown over the year, and I'm much more confident, and I know what I'm doing. My performance on stage has increased, and basically I'm just coming there to have fun and make sure everybody there has fun, because they've all paid to have fun.
They've all paid to have fun. I am happy with it. They've paid to have fun. Sometimes you can see that you expect a great explosion from an artist. The artist comes there tired, and then no rehearsal, nothing, and then you see people won't enjoy.
Okay.
Yes, but you're saying that you're getting there to give them fun.
Exactly.
So it means that they should expect the best from you.
Exactly.
Right. Jackie, I know. Jessica, I know that it is always difficult to work with artists.
I think the onus lies on the event organizer. There's a way that you can deal with artists that would even cater for those who are indisciplined. But I think we've gotten to a point where a lot more artists are understanding the trade,
yes.
Or the the place they find themselves and are being a little more professional about it. Contracts are being signed and adhered to, and I think it's very important. So, I'm expecting a lot from the artists who are on the show, and let me just use this opportunity to let people know that not just Kaakie is going to be there, but we have a list of about 16 artists.
16.
And a few more surprises on the night. We have some comedians coming down from Nigeria, and more. So there's Asem, there's EL, there's Keche, all the hits for 2012. The hit makers are going to be at the show. Dr. Slim. I don't know if you've heard of Ole Sekenyu. Dr. Slim's going to be on the show. We have D Black. We have, just think about any hit song that you've heard this year. It will be performed live on stage. R2Bs are going to be in the house.
Kaakie, where is this one from? Obolo Bolo.
Obolo Bolo is my third track.
Your third track?
Yes.
Why Obolo Bolo?
When I came into the industry, I was quite big. And I had comments from people, even my own management. You need to slim down, you need to slim down. And it got to a time, I was tired.
You were tired of hearing slim down, slim down, slim down.
Yeah, so just to hype myself and all my big ladies out there. We are still sexy, So we don't want any slim things. We want Obolo Bolo.
We want Obolo Bolo. Can you give me a freestyle Obolo Bolo right now? Right now. Yeah.
Obolo Bolo, asumo skin tight. No care, asumo skin tight. Obolo Bolo, asumo skin tight. Bad man.
So, but when I think that because of the song, because of some of the words in the lyrics in the song, yes. When you walk out in town and you see the young ones, Obolo Bolo, then everybody wants to touch you. How do you feel? How do you feel? You see the kids, the children.
I love kids.
Yes.
I really, really love kids. So I would give a child saying Obolo Bolo to me is actually funny, and they look cute when they say those things. Yeah, so I'm cool with kids.
You're cool with kids?
Yeah.
That's right. Now, if you had the opportunity to go round after December to Remember and go around the schools and see kids there, what message would you want to tell them?
Message? To me, I would like to advise them to study hard and then let them know that in life, like the Maslow's theory, we have self-esteem, we have the things that one needs to achieve in life. So your dream and what you have to achieve, make sure that nothing becomes a barrier between you and that particular thing, because that is the thing that's going to make you. Your talent is so precious to you. It's like a jewel, and that is what will serve you one day.
That is what will serve you one day.
So you have to train and cherish it, respect it, value it.
I am watching you. Do you know that, Jessica? Do you know what I was thinking up in when Kaakie was talking? I was just watching her, very quiet, looks very reserved. But then I see stage work when she's singing Obolo Bolo. You cannot see how the two images. They are two different images.
Yeah, that's how you call it showbiz, because you have to be quiet or you're quiet.
Yes.
On your own, but then on that stage doesn't belong to you. You are
it's
there for a purpose.
Yes.
So you have to fulfill that purpose.
So when you jump on the stage, it's a different
thing and a different atmosphere.
Different atmosphere. Jessica, you have about 16, a collection of 16, and even much more surprises on them. How are you going to contain this night?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, truthfully, Gabby. As you know, we've done this. An experience only makes you perfect your act. You know what I mean? So for us, we're ready. The artists are ready. In fact, sometime this morning, we're going to begin sound check and all that in anticipation of the show tonight, which is at 8 p.m. Gates open at 8 p.m. The show will start a little after that. I must also say the dress code is a white top and jeans. It could be a T-shirt. It could be a polo shirt. It could be an actual shirt. I mean, it just has to be white. Your jeans could be any color. It doesn't have to be blue, but it has to be denim. You know what I mean? So dress code, white top and jeans. And a lot of people have had the shock of their lives when they came for the concert in the past and didn't go according to the dress code. They stuck out like a sore thumb, you know. So for those of you who are planning on attending, Make sure you come in the dress code. If you don't have a white top, that's fine. You can still come, but just remember that you might be the only one there.
You might be the only one with an that is it.
Exactly, exactly. But it's Christmas Eve. The show usually goes right into Christmas morning, and we're just celebrating our hip life artists, because I think that the music industry has come a long way, and there's a lot more that the Ghanaian music industry can give back, not just to Ghana, but to the world. And it's concerts like these that highlight our talent and what we can do. So all is set. People just need to be there. They absolutely need to come through.
Kaakie, which of the songs it's in your mind now that tonight this is what I am going to drive the crowd out of the feet? This is what I'm going to do. Which one are you looking at? I don't think that you have to drop a bolo bolo. No, whatever. You have to add
songs are hit songs.
That's true, actually. Every single song she's come out with.
Every song is so important to me right now, because I don't know which one might be my fans' favorite.
You don't know which one might be your fans' favorite?
Exactly.
Yeah. But my favorite is Obolo Bolo. Right, you see. Right, Jessica. Now, 2012. Move 2013. I know 2013 will be another December to remember.
Certainly.
And will Kaakie be there, 2013?
Well, I mean, the concert, as I said, highlights all the hit makers for the year. So if she continues to make hits, then absolutely she'll be on the show next year.
Do you want to be there?
I would always continue to make hits.
You always continue. You always be making hits, and so you will always be there.
It's her hobby. So yeah, I mean, so far as you have a hit song, it will be you will be at the concert, and I think that's what's most important.
Which generation, which class of ages are we expecting to
Truthfully, I've always been surprised at the diversity of the audience, because we have sometimes the very, excuse me to say old, because
yes.
some 40-year-olds don't think they're old. We have 20-year-olds. I mean, it's a really nice and fine mix. It's just basically people who would like to go out on 24th night and are looking for an avenue to do that, and City FM provides that avenue
to do that.
Exactly.
Kaakie, what advice would you want to give to the teeming fans that will troop to the venue today for this great concert? How would you want them to behave?
Sometimes our teachers and parents say, don't break the rules, but why can't we break them today? Today is December to remember, and in as much as we won't be violent, we're there to have fun neatly, nicely, and beautifully. So just advise everybody to come and have fun in a very nice way. You can break the rules, but make sure you don't offend anybody.
You don't offend anyone. That's right.
No casualties.
Jessica, now your fans, they'll come in their hundreds, the 2,000, they'll come in there, fill the venue. Now, how would you want them to behave? They're looking at, they're listening.
How would I want them to behave? Well, it's a concert, so I definitely, one of the things that I'll be looking out for are dancing, people dancing, and not being too aggressive about it, because sometimes when the crowd is moved, most of them rush to the stage, or we will have some security, because sometimes it interferes with the artist's act. So in that case, we may have to control the crowd. But we're here to have fun. I'm not the one to tell people how to behave, but we definitely will not entertain any kind of violence. Let's not forget the reason for the season. It's Christmas. It's a time of giving. It's a time of joy, love, friendships, family. And I believe that December to Remember, to a large extent, will cater for all these aspects that need to be taken care of. So if you don't mind, I'd just like to say that City FM isn't doing this alone. We're doing it along with RLG, also some support from Smirnoff Ice, from Tom Tom Honey Lemon, and Fiesta Condoms. Of course, media partners like TV3 have been very instrumental as well. Thank you so much. And we're ready. Get your tickets for 49 Ghana cedis, just 49.
49 Ghana.
You give us a 50 CD notes, we give you one Ghana for your pockets. Just use it to buy ice water or something, and then come for the venue, the concert. Once again, it's at 8 p.m. Gates open at 8. Show starts shortly after that. And we can't wait to have everybody there. It's going to be exciting. Once again, we're going to be doing it city style.
City style. Let me see if I can listen to the latest Kaakie, I wanted to play, but then I don't think I would want to play. I would want you to do a freestyle for your latest. Can you play? Give me a freestyle of your latest, what you consider as your latest hit.
My latest.
Your latest hit. Freestyle.
You want to do Zuchia?
Me could have been your candy girl. Me could have been the one to show you love. I could have been the one to always make you smile when you're down and up. You can be my candy man, like you have been sent from up above. You can be the one to always make me warm when we're feeling cold. You are my life, you are my door, you are my soul, and latido.
That's wonderful. That's great.
It's got an amazing voice.
It's an amazing singer. You have an amazing voice. Jessica, it's great to have you
Indeed.
on Sunrise. Kaakie, it's wonderful. I wish you a great night.